And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson's shot is off. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Over Ivy. And Cunningham pulls it down. Ivy against White. Pass to Cunningham. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boston ball.
And here's White. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Tatum looking it over. Brown, no good. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Ivy using that mid-range well.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Holiday. White on the wing. Tatum from long range. And Ivy pulls it down.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Tatum can't hit.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Duran with a screen on Tatum. Here's Ivy. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poke loose. On the wing, Holiday. Blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Pass to Cunningham. Harris, a screen on White. Cunningham passes to Harris. Count the basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So it's Boston now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Stolen by Thompson. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. No coverage that time. Ivy's got 5.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Ivy.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Brown gets the bucket.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Porzingis, one of those big guys you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
Bates is checked in for Thompson. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
And that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom five defensively over the past couple years. And that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves. And by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Cunningham. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Sasser's checked in for Detroit. And that one falls for Tatum. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. The Pistons lead by 3. Sasser with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. No luck on that one. Horford with some nice D. Down low. Here's Tatum. Pass to Hauser. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. It's all knotted up.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Harris outside. Launches it. Hauser grabs the board.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Tatum, good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Inside, looking to end the run, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Pistons making a change here. Covington's checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Reed's checked in for Stewart. It's both from the stripe. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer, no good. The Pistons lead by 3. Pass to Bates. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Picked by Covington. Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 5.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Pistons on top, up by 5. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Bates. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good. Hardaway's got 5. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Fires in the triple.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Outside Covington. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Covington's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Pistons lead by 9. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Covington, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Horford for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Picked by Reed. Here's Sasser. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hardaway against Brown. Cornett sets a screen. Pulls up, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Detroit, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Hardaway, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
A nice shot by Bates.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To stop the run. Yes, on the jumper. Richard's got 5 now.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
To the middle. First trip to the line for him here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Tobias Harris checked in for Covington. Thompson comes in for Bates. Ivy's checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Horford outside. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Harris. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard.
You just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for.
And here's Thompson for 3. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brown. 10 points for him.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches a three. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Cunningham. He has 6. Here's Harris. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots over Thompson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Harris against Horford. Back to Cunningham. The layup misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Holiday, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Durant.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
These are his first free throws of the game. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Pistons pushing it up now. The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's White. The floater inside. White gets it to go. Here's Cunningham. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. Here's Holiday. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. The Pistons leading. Here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Detroit. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Cunningham passes to Durant. Now here's Ivy. Durant, the screen from deep three-point land. Ivy's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Holiday drives in, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. To the inside. And the dunk by Durant.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
To review the play.
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. no bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they...
That's it for us.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Detroit on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Brown. Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now Cunningham. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Here's Tatum, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First one falls for him.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Covington comes in for Harris. And Bates is subbed in for Thompson. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Picked by Covington. Cunningham on the table. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. And wow, coming from Cade, that's good stuff.
Here's Holiday, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Bates. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. And it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal
And
foul.
sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off.
And both free throws good for Brown. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The Pistons lead by 4. Now here's Sasser. Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Got a hand on it.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
To the middle. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here. Free throw good. Ivy. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Now Brown. Outside Porzingis. And here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Covington, a screen on Holiday. Sasser with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Tatum.
Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Sasser taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 7. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Brown. Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Hardaway's checked in for Ivy. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them. Detroit leading by 5. And here's Sasser. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Covington's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And stolen by Covington. And now the Pistons in transition. Sasser gets the bucket.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Tatum against Covington. Porzingis with a screen on Covington. There's Tatum with the 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Outside Covington, 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Porzingis, first personal foul. 13.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum with it. He's got 25. Pass to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. And stolen by Hardaway. And now the Pistons in transition. Tatum with the block.
There's the link Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. A nice shot by Bates.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line. And it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Here's Sasser. He has 7. Hardaway, no good. Hauser passes to Tatum. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bates. Detroit leading by 4. Now Sasser. Harris a screen. Sasser drives in, and the shot goes. Sasser's got 7 now in this quarter.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
On the wing, Tatum. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Misses the layup. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Horford with the block.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now here's Sasser. He's got 9. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Here's Pritchard. Sasser defending. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Gets on Marcus Sasser.
And good whistle there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so he makes both from the line. With 1 on the clock. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Detroit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Boston, Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at small forward. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Hauser. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Detroit. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Sasser up top. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Hardaway. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston trailing. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Sasser, right side, for 3. And Hardaway, good for 3.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
Horford outside, beyond the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Hardaway, there's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Cornett. And the second free throw is good.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And here's Sasser. Pass to Bates. This one for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And he makes it. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's Sasser. Not a lot of room. Pass to Thompson. Shakes him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Sasser. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Now White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Harris.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
White hits them both. Cunningham with the ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
That's a slick move from Cade Cunningham, luring the defender in and getting himself out.
And he makes the first. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Let's see those dance moves! Way to go, everyone! Let's hear it for you!
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Lets it fly. Cade, even when he's up against it inside.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham, as a young star, is bringing to this game.
Now Tatum. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. 3-pointer, Holiday. Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Ivy. Pass to Harris. Thompson scanning the floor. Now Ivy. Duran, the pass to Ivy. Over Holiday. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Harris, a screen on Holiday.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Holiday. Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Cunningham finds Ivy. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Harris passes to Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead by 5. White with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Back to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
What an injection of energy from Duren, working hard to find points for his team.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Cade Cunningham. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Ivy against White. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. And an intentional foul right there.
Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Celtics.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Cunningham against Holiday. Tatum with the block, and he commits the intentional foul.
Cade Cunningham. Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 11 seconds left in the fourth. So we see Boston get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.